Target spotted.
Whoa. What the? Hello everybody, welcome back to Project Hunt. I decided to do an episode 2 because so many of you in the comments wanted to see more of this game and thought that it did show a little bit of potential and wanted to see what else it has to offer. And I kind of feel the same way. I want to see what else there is to offer in this game. And I noticed something between the last recording and now that is very interesting. If I open the map, I actually see missions right here. And I noticed this says Hunt T2, T3, T4, and T5. So is that like tier 2, 3, 4, and 5 animals? Like, what does that mean? I'm really curious. Does that mean there's going to be different variations of animals? It's really hard to say, but we've got a lot of stuff here that we need to do that is quite interesting, to say the least. And I mean, yeah, it says highest tier is tier 1, so I haven't hunted anything above tier 1. The question is that like the size of the antlers on the deer? Is that the amount of like fur and antlers and stuff I get when collecting the items from the dead animal? Like, what does it mean? I really don't know at this point, and I want to find out. So let's get out there and hunt and see if we can find anything crazy today. Okay, for a second I thought the water texture was just weird, but it's just very leaf-covered, murky water. So it actually doesn't look as bad as I initially thought. That's actually not too bad. And there is a little bit of movement to the water, so, you know, props where it's due. Now, I kind of feel like we need to head off towards these fields right here, because last time we went to one of the fields and had a really cool encounter with some red deer, and that's kind of where we ran into more of the story missions of the game. So I think that'll be very interesting to head over to these fields and see if there's any animals there. And we also can find wolves now. As you guys saw at the end of the last episode, wolves are now on the map. We unlocked them via those last few kills that we got. I believe it was because we killed enough animals to unlock the next one, but it essentially has started spawning wolves on the map. And I actually already encountered one of them when I was not recording, so I have shot one. But I want to get some on this video right here because they're actually quite cool. It attacked me almost immediately. And so it'll make for a very interesting experience. There we go. We got a couple of pigs over here. And this is very close to the field that I was talking about. It's actually right next to it. Let's see if we can get a good shot on this guy. I'd like to be able to take some longer shots. It seems like in episode 1, we kept running into bugged animals or animals that were just acting weird. So I want to see if we can have better luck this time around. First, we got to actually learn how to walk around a tree, but, you know, baby steps, I guess. There's also some type of berry right here. It is blackberries. Now, does that sell for any good money? Not really. I mean, only 10 a piece, but we can actually eat it for health, so that's probably the better use for it. Oh, no. Attack and flee. So we got one attacking, one fleeing. I think they may be bugged once again, so yeah. This has been the biggest problem that I have ran into with this game, is that a lot of the animals get stuck on things. Like, there's just a lot of pathing issues with them. And so if the developers ever see this video, that is the biggest thing that I would change right now. Do whatever you can to try and get these animals to not get stuck into trees and stuff like that, because that is like the biggest issue that I have ran into repeatedly. I really do think that this game has a lot of things that I like, and there's a lot of like good to it. But you definitely need to get that like animal pathing figured out, because that can be very immersion breaking. Uh-oh, is that a wolf? Oh gosh, that's a wolf. That's a wolf. That's a wolf. Okay, so we gotta go over here. We gotta get into the open. Get ready for this attack. We got it. Holy. We got a Eurasian wolf. The first one that we've been able to get on the channel. Like I said, I killed one of these off camera. Oh, that's so loud. It's so loud. Okay, we don't get anything from the animal because we headshot it. But we did kill our first wolf here. But yeah, like I was saying, we killed one wolf earlier today when I wasn't recording, and it happened very similar. It attacked us, and I had to shoot it in the head as it was running at me. But it's just cool to get some different animals on the map, and I'm assuming that as we continue hunting, we're going to see even more. Actually, yeah, we got another one. Okay, we got another one. We've got a rabbit of some kind. So we now have 4 different animals on the map. I'm very interested to see what the rabbits are going to be like. Okay, here comes another wolf. Doing whatever that is. I think we got a clean either heart or lung shot there. Definitely better than the first one. Oh no, another. Okay, that's fleeing though. That wolf is fleeing. Maybe we can actually get it out into the open. Missed, no. Okay, we got it that time. Man, the wolves are everywhere. Uh-oh. I heard another. I heard another, but I don't know where. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I didn't get a chance to see, like, the call from it. I have no clue what direction that was from. Here is the second one that we got. It gave us wolf meat and wolf pelt. There we go. We got a chanterelle mushroom right here. How much is that going to sell for? So 20 for that one. But it increases your maximum stamina for 10 seconds. Okay, so like all of these mushrooms and berries actually do have a purpose for your character aside from just selling. That's nice to see as well. Oh my gosh, I just realized something. Scroll wheel zooms in and out on the map. That way I can just like zoom in on it or zoom out without having to open up the map and look through this view right here. That's actually kind of a cool little feature. Oh my gosh. I fast traveled to where we found the red deer last time, and there's more red deer here. This must be just a place that they go to. Is that the biggest red deer that we've seen? I don't know, man. I don't know if there's going to be any differences in how they look or what, but... Got a male red deer right there. Get a shot on him. Alright, so it actually is different. Last time that we were here, we ended up finding 3 red deer side by side. This time, it was 1 red deer and a wolf. So that's good to know that it's not the same every time. This has to be a spot where animals spawn, though. 'Cause that's 2 times in a row that we've been here, and they've been kind of just resting right there. We ended up hitting the head. Oh, man. Again. Oh. Oh my gosh. What's over there? Holy crap. We just unlocked the black bear. We just unlocked black bear. Well, we're getting a lot of these animals unlocked, which is nice. Getting quite a few of them, actually. Wait a second. Oh. That's a better wolf pelt. I just realized that was a better wolf pelt, and we got another. Oh no. Holy crap, there's so many wolves around here. I hear another. Are you joking? They just never stop, man. They just never stop. Let's move. Oh my gosh, we have found like the most dangerous part on the map. Oh my gosh. Well, that's sick though. And we didn't get anything for killing that red deer. Unfortunate. Alright, let's grab this guy. Headshot again, because that's all I do apparently. And we got another low quality pelt and wolf meat. I think it's time we head back to the outpost and see just what we can... Whoa! Black market? Hold up, the black market. Oh my... There's so much more to this game than I thought. Like, I'm so happy that you guys enjoyed the first video enough to want to see more of it, because it looks like there's just so much more to it than I ever could have expected. Let's go ahead and pop a bunch of these things in. I want to see how much money he pays for this type of stuff. Okay, we are almost at the black market. I'm very curious to see what this is going to be. What is going to happen over here?
Hello.
So, okay, moose meat? Crow? So I need to find a crow. Elk? Wolf? Oh, I mean, can I do this one? I don't know if I brought all of it. No, I don't have a wolf head. Well, it's good to know for the future at least. Let's just sell a bunch of this stuff. Oh, he can't even buy that stuff. Oh, man. Oh, well. At least we tried. Okay, let's try selling some stuff to the lab, because I think we can finally... Yeah, we can. We can finally get $300 for one red deer pelt, meat, and antlers. Why isn't it working? Hello? Well, maybe I need to make some room. Oh, there we go. That is what I need to do. We can get another one as well. We can do the boar one. Okay, so we're actually getting a little bit of money here. Finally getting some of it. Where do I sell the purple eyeball, though? I have no clue where I need to sell that to. Just sell all of this right here. I think I'm going to keep this better pelt, though, because I'm assuming it's probably worth more, like, in some other fashion. It's the highest quality pelt I've found of any animal, so I got a feeling I can get more for it than what we are able to here. Let's pop all that over there, and for some reason it kicked me out, and then let's just go ahead and pull all these in. Go ahead and sell all of this right here. Okay, so we made another $300 there. And that gets us to 5,000 currency, but what do we buy with that 5,000? We can't really get any new weapons aside from a handgun and a shotgun. You know, the shotgun actually might be pretty good. Same for the handgun. For like self-defense, this could be really, really good. In fact, I think we're going to do it. We're going to buy a 1911 and a couple of magazines for it. Looks like we can only buy 2. Yeah, we can only get 1 extra mag for the 1911. Get some ammo. Sure, why not? Go for a full 99. Then we need to buy more 243 poly tips. Yeah, let's just max it out. There we go. Okay, so that's nice. Let's get our handgun equipped. And now we can load up the magazine. There it is. We have a 1911 now. Beautiful. Okay, so I just went into the help tab in the menu, and it actually tells us a lot about the game. It talks about the weapons, the supplies, the lab where we can exchange stuff, the taxidermy station. But I didn't know there was a cooking pot where we can actually use all of these different items that we collect to craft different, like, soups and drinks and stuff like that to give different effects for our character. We've also got the trophy stand, obviously, that we talked about in episode 1, item locker. And in hunting, it says animals have health and armor appropriate to their size. Rabbits have low health and armor, and bears have high health and armor. Hunting is most efficient when you use a weapon appropriate for the animal's size. Each animal has 5 ranks. Higher ranked animals have more health and armor. So the ranking system that we saw is just going to change the amount of health and how tough they are to kill. So I don't think it's going to change like the antlers on the red deer, for example, but it's going to make them tougher to kill. Which I do like that there's at least something of that, like something to that extent where there is increasing difficulty with animals, even if it's not like a visual change. Then we've got right here, it says that this encyclopedia is apparently what animals are in the game. And if we look at encyclopedia, That's a lot. So there's a lot more animals in this game than I expected there to be. Which means we have a lot that we've not seen yet. Whoa, quest? Things are just popping up faster than I can keep up with it, man. That's rabbits. Quest is that way, but the rabbits are this way. I think I know where we're going. You know what? Let's do it. Come here, little bunnies! Oh, that's so loud. Why is it so loud? We got it! That was so loud, but we got it! Wow, that was... Why was that so loud? I gotta know, man. Why was that so loud? Check our little bunny out, though. We got wild rabbit meat. Let's go.
Target spotted.
Whoa. What the? Oh my gosh.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
We investigated your previous report and found out that one of the association's business partners, Miracle Farm Pharmaceuticals, is doing illegal experiments. They're secretly releasing these animals in your area to conceal their illegal experiments.
What?
If you hunt as usual and dispose of the animal carcasses, evidence of illegal experiments would naturally disappear.
They were taking advantage of me.
The association has decided to end this relationship with them and hold them accountable. We do not know what they will do from now. Please be careful.
Well, that's the last thing I expected. I didn't know that there'd actually be, like, human enemies in this game. I thought it was a hunting game. I mean, I'm down for it. This is a twist I didn't expect. That's kind of crazy. I mean, I can't, like, take his gun or anything, so that's unfortunate, but... Wow. That was the last thing I expected to run into when we came over to that quest marker. And I gotta say, I'm once again impressed with the stuff that's in this game. I didn't expect it to actually have this much depth to it for such a... I guess like such a simplistic game that's kind of flown under the radar and nobody really even knew existed. I'm well impressed with the stuff that I've been seeing from it. It may not be like your perfect hunting simulator, but it's been fun. I've had a lot of fun with this so far, and it feels like there's actually a decent like little storyline along with it, given probably pretty unrealistic, but it's fun. It's fun so far. Well, I think on that note, we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. That was a crazy little finish to the day, though. The last thing I ever would have expected to run into. And I think in the next episode, we're going to try and work towards getting a better rifle. Because there is a rifle in here that I'd really like to get, which is the 308. 308 is just looking really nice. But I mean, the 270 also looks pretty cool too. So, you know, it's possible that we'll go for one of those in the next video. Let me know if we should go for the 270, which is only 10,000, or the 308, which is 20,000. And I will, of course, try to respond to as many of the comments as I can. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been a fun time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're new, subscribe to the channel as we're going to be doing more of this game in the future. And hit that like button and leave a comment as well if you haven't. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace!